Well, we think that the benefit system's out of control, and in my belief it is, but this is much bigger scandal. I mean, it's a rogue's charter. Basically, it's money being sent home by money transfer, and it's called remittances, which is a boring name, but it's money transferred back to the home country. And the World Bank has overridden our figures and said our figures are wrong. And it's 24.5 billion a year that is being sent back by migrants, newly arrived asylum seekers, people on bogus student visas, criminals, of course.
25 billion?
24.5 billion, which is 10% a year, which is 10% of the forthcoming planned NHS budget.
That's astonishing.
So it's 10%.
Honestly, that is absolutely astonishing. And obviously a lot of this money will be benefits given by taxpayers.
Well, it's unprovable because we don't. I mean, the Migrant Observatory says welfare is involved. You know, welfare payouts are involved. So and that would be clear, because many people here are surviving, non-EU residents are surviving purely on welfare benefits. I mean, half of the Pakistani 2 million here, nearly 2 million people, and Pakistani heritage are on benefits of some kind, whether it be universal credit, housing benefit, child benefit. So benefits are definitely going back, because Pakistan is one of the biggest receivers from the UK of money transfer cash.
So a lot of the money, the ballooning benefits bill that we talk endlessly about in this country, that our taxes are being pushed up to record levels to pay for, a lot of that money is now being sent out of the country.
And has been for a very long time without being monitored properly.
And many of the people that are sending this money back are here illegally as well.
Well, many of the student visa people are, because they're in on student visas not to study. And, of course, the universities and the colleges are part of colluding in this. The students never turn up.
And the colleges never say anything about it.
So they're working at the nail bar or the whatever, and back goes the money home, which is the whole point of why they're sent in the beginning, is to send money home to help their families. And whole towns... I mean, in Vietnam, there are shining buildings being built out of money being returned. Vietnam is booming. Vietnam is booming, believe me. And Albania,
because of British money?
In Albania.
British money that's being hemorrhaged.
There is a huge amount of remittance money going back to Vietnam. Well, obviously from the nail bar people, the beauty salons.
Now, this is the other one bit of your report that really brought me up short was recently you went to a migrants hotel in Crawley in Sussex and found that many of the young men there, fresh off the boats, crossed the channel illegally, already had apps on their mobile phones to transfer money back home.
Well, people say that getting £43 a month, which is what they receive, is not a benefit. It is a benefit. We may call it pocket money if we're being nice, but it's a benefit. And if you're sending it back to the Sudan, and I was talking to a Sudanese, and I've talked to plenty of Sudanese, believe me, the average monthly wage in Sudan is £6 a month in many areas. They're getting 43, so if you send £20 back home every month, that is a huge income for a family in Sudan.
It's an astonishing piece of research. So very quickly, we are running out of time. Have you had any response from the government or any...
No response from the government, from the Home Office, and from the Foreign Department, nothing. It's just they turn a blind eye, they haven't monitored it, it's out of control, and it's a rogue's charter if you add criminality to it.
Yeah.